Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news and now the news in details. Why Fulani herdsmen will forever stay in Imo State, says Governor Hope Uzodinma. Mr. Hope Uzodinma, the Imo State governor, has given reasons why Fulani herdsmen will forever stay in Imo State. The Imo governor said he was elected to keep Nigerians together and not to divide the country by chasing the Fulani herdsmen away from the Imo State. The governor, while responsible to a letter from Owerri Archbishop illustrating Fulani herdsmen as security threats to the state, said he was not elected to victimize any Nigerian and divide the country. The bishop taught out that the Imo governor should not welcome Fulani herdsmen and the Almajiri into the state. Responding, the governor stated, "I was elected to keep Nigerians together, not to discriminate. I will not send away Fulani herdsmen. Almajiri, we are one Nigeria." The opposition party, having lost the mandate they stole, still have not been renewed from the shock till today. Now they go about writing all sorts of letters that I should send away the Hausa Fulani herdsmen, who are doing their lawful businesses in the state, and the Almajiri back to the north. I was not elected governors to satisfy the opposition party, but to work for the entire Imolite and Nigerian at large. I support the Hausa Fulani to go about their lawful businesses in the state, and the Almajiri will be fully accepted and taken care of. Wow. Shame to the governor of Imo State. You can imagine. And Uzodinma will always talk like the biblical rich fool who boasted, and that night is so was required of him. And now Fulani will stay forever as if he will also live forever in Imo State. You can imagine, how can a governor say that, despite that we know everything that is going on about the case of these herdsmen, despite that we know all the atrocity that these herdsmen perform every time. It is not good. And people are saying that, hope you know, kings and leaders do die on the throne because God dethrones the boastful. You also forget that every administration there is always an end to it. Uzodinma, be careful, or else your hand in administration will be very shameful. That any ears that hears it will surely twinkle. You can imagine this. How can hope? Fine, we are one Nigerian. Nobody is disputing that. But we are talking about the security of people in their community. We are talking about the lives of people. We are talking about that the lives of people should be saved. People should not be scared in their community. And look at what the governor of Imo State is talking about. And this is to tell you that the lives of the Imolite is not his own concern. It is not his own priority. How can you say that you want to leave the Fulanis there because they are doing their own business? That we are all one Nigeria. We accepted the fact that we are all one Nigeria. But the fact that these herdsmen are performing evil atrocity all over the country, all over the state, tells you that herdsmen are not wanted in any community. You can imagine what this Hope Uzodinma is talking about. I'm very sure that Hope Uzodinma has not even used up to 1 year in his own tenure. And now he's doing like this. Somebody that the Imolite does not even want. And now look at what he's talking about. And this is to tell you that Imo has never been fortunate when it comes to governors. Look at what is going on right now. They were smuggled into governorship to accommodate killers, herdsmen, and expose their people to danger. You can imagine, said, we are one Nigeria. He will not divide Nigeria, but we harbor those who will stop at nothing to divide Nigeria with their obnoxious lifestyle, with their wicked lifestyles. And this is to tell you perfectly well that Hope Uzodinma was not elected by his people. If they demand for Ruga, you will give them Ruga. That is the meaning. If there's Hausa people demand for any other thing, you will give it to them. You can imagine this. We're saying that Mr. Governor should go to Kaduna State. He should go to Katsina, Sokoto, and the rest and see what killer X-Men were doing over there. And then Hope Uzodinma will not be saying what is coming out of his mouth. Because if any Imolite is killed today by Fulani X-Men, God will require their blood on his head. I'm telling you, look at what this man is saying. And people were just saying that Hope Uzodinma has just initiated his eternal downfall. His doom is speedily imminent. What a show of evil. Mr. Hate Governor, you said you have not elected to divide Nigeria, and nobody asked you to divide Nigeria. The people that elected you as you claimed, said do not want these people. They said they don't want these people because of their nefarious activities, such as destroying our farmlands, raping innocent people, killing wives, children in the farmland, living in the bush or forest. Igbos that lives in the north, doing business lives in a house, not bushes or forest. They rented shops for their businesses. What we are asking is that they should rent a house and have a place for their businesses so that the community will know them and they will not be used as something else as in their neighborhood. Now, these people, these Hausa herdsmen, they prefer to stay in the bush. And they prefer to start committing so many atrocities. That is not okay. You can imagine a governor of a state talking like this, as if he doesn't know what is going on in his own state, in every community, as if he doesn't know what is going on in the north and other places. That is a shameful thing. You know, people were saying that I feel sorry for the people of Imo State too. Are you people sure this man is your son and not an imposter? Truly, if the concerned are not threats to lives and properties of the people in Imo State, no trouble. But if they are threats, like they are in many other states, there is danger ahead, especially if they are allowed to rake over Imo forest to the ignorance of the indigenes. You people need to do a DNA on your governor to confirm whether he is one of you or a masquerade. Because Hope Uzodinma is not behaving as if he is a true Himolite. And what I can say to Himolite people is that the Himo people should be ready to save themselves. As Governor Hope Uzodinma says, he was elected to keep Fulani in Imo State. They should be ready to save themselves. Because that is his interpretation of keeping Nigeria united together. As far as his seat is protected and Imo people are threatened to death, to him, he is okay. The Archbishop cannot be said to be in the opposition. What a sad reply to a sincere advice from the Archbishop. You can imagine the response. A whole governor for that matter. A whole governor. Now we can see who he is serving. We can see that Hope Uzodinma is definitely serving the Hausa people, not his own people, Himolite people. So guys, what is your own take? What do you think about this news? Your comment is highly appreciated. And kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, want to say a very, very big thank you to you for subscribing. We'll say God bless you. And if you're yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below. God bless you once again. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. And also, please don't forget to always keep safe at this crucial time. Thank you.